Let me tell you, if you want something, she's the best around. Come by to Westerwood and get your plate. You can cash app her at Diva Dogz.
My name is Cheryl Ruiter. I've always been around my great-grandmama, my great-aunts, my mom and them in the kitchen. Well, you do whatever they tell you. Stir this, do this. Learn how you do it yourself by actually touching. By the time I was 12 years old, me and my brother and they're hungry. I ended up cutting up a whole chicken one Saturday night. I cooked 2 things of lima beans in the box frozen. I cut fat back up, slice it, season it. Never cooked by myself in my life, but I always been in the kitchen. They tell you put the grease in the pan, put the chicken in the pan, take the chicken out. But ain't nobody never say cut the chicken up. So what I did that night, 12 years old, I cut the legs off, I cut the wings off. I did it all right. I fried the whole chicken. That was a Saturday night. My mom, my dad, all my brothers and sisters came home. That morning, my dad at the bottom of the steps, he's standing there going, "Who fried that chicken? Who fried that chicken?" I know Lenora, that's my mama, didn't fry it. I know Unlived, that's my great aunt. She not here. Who fried that chicken? All my brothers and sisters sounding off, "Cheryl, Cheryl, Cheryl." From now on, Cheryl fries all the chicken. My son had been getting in trouble. He's trying to go straight. So I told him one day, I said, let's sell some food. He said, nobody gonna buy no food. I said, yeah, let's try to sell some food. Somebody buy some food. So the next day, I set up my grill in my driveway. He wouldn't help, but his friend Kwame and Larry helped, and I started selling food. My son come out there later on, let me count the money. He counted about $60, and I guess he figured we was over something. I was still selling at the front of my house. This white guy used to ride by in this Jeep and have on his little chef suit at times. So one day he finally stopped and he ordered a couple of hot dogs. Then he stopped again one day and he ordered a burger. Then he got my number. Then he was worrying the hell out of me. Cheryl, fix me a couple of hot dogs, and I'm coming to get them. Then one day he said, I got a spot for you. He said, I want you to go to this place, Westerwood Tavern. Talk to this guy named Mike. On the Wednesdays, dollar beer night. And you go down there and do your setup. And there it was, that little porch and that little spot. I set up, and sure enough, people was coming through. It was dollar beer night, and it was cold, and it was November, and it was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. People was coming by saying, I already ate, I already cooked, I already this. But they was just giving me money, $1 here and $2 there. I made like $20, and he sold nothing. Sometimes you have to be your own cheerleader because self can tell self to be sorry and be lazy, and self can unmotivate self. I'm packing them coolers, I'm washing them dishes, I'm prepping, I'm getting out of here. I used to wouldn't go if it was 10 o'clock. I used to wouldn't go if it was 7 o'clock. So I feel like I should be out there at 5 or 6, getting that 5, 6, 7 o'clock money, that dinner money. But the bars don't close at 3, and I had to think 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I got 5 hours to make money. I have to, as a person and as a mother and as a grandma, all that, business person, lift myself up and say, get up, get out the door. What are you waiting on? I made a motto years ago, add to the zero or make zero. Because if I don't go, I'm going to make zero. But if I come, I'm going to add to the zeros, which most time was zero. Wasn't even $2 in my pocket. But I left with $50, $60, maybe $100. So I was able to pay a light bill. One time my daughter was in school in Florida and she needed $168. I made $188 that night at College Hill and was able to send her $168 and have $20 left. That's a blessing. When my mama got sick, I was able to be at that nursing home anytime I wanted to be and come back and check on my brother. Like now, I can help keep my grandson during the day, help take care of my brother. He has a CNA that comes in a couple of hours, but I'm taking care of him, you know, all the other hours when nobody's coming. I don't have to work at the nursing homes no more. They wouldn't have cared about how sick my mama got or she's dying. They still expect me to be at work. But with me selling food and stuff like that, I can say, well, I ain't got to go today. Well, I ain't got to go for 6 months. Well, I ain't got to go at all. I can sit over here with my mama. I had a home in her apartment for 12 days. It was the best feeling ever, not worrying about, I don't lose my job. And, oh, God, I ain't gonna have no money coming in. I didn't have to worry about none of that stuff. It worked out. Come on.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, this big guy. This big baby.
Yeah,
I just thank God for my family everywhere, and everybody in my family. And that's why I love people, because when I'm out there selling food, I feel like I got children in Florida, here, there. And if somebody interact with my children, any 5 of them, my grandchildren, and they might need a kind word or something to eat or just, I want somebody to like talk positive to my kids. I've been out there a long time now too. So I know a lot of kids that, they might have been 18 and then they like 28. And they see me and they be like, Miss Cheryl, I got a child. Miss Cheryl, I graduated. Miss Cheryl, I moved. Miss Cheryl, this. You remember me? I remember you was out there 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Some of them be like, you can't eat free food. Or even like a month ago, somebody come to me the next time they see me. I owe you $5, but here's 20. Or, remember? It don't even matter. You just want to be able to meet and treat anybody well.
That's it right there.
Anybody can cook, but we cook with love.
And you cook clean too.
We love you. We love y'all. We really do.